everybody, this is Paul. Welcome back to the neighborhood. Welcome back to the neighborhood, baby. Great to have you. Hope you enjoyed the intro. Now it's time to get down to business. So these next 3 videos that you're going to see in this little series are some things that help me. And I think these are the 3 important things that people may not be doing to stay on their path to health and fitness. What we're going to do is we're going to go over the first one today. There's going to be another video for the second one. Then we're going to go over the third one. Really show you all how it's done. Alright? How it's done. Listen, I'm going to do my best to keep these short and sweet because I know our attention span sucks. 3 things that we're going to go over, okay? Plan, prepare, promote. Plan, prepare, promote. Those are the 3 things you want to do to help you on your fitness and wellness success. Alright? The first one we're going to go over today, planning. Now, the reason why planning is so important is because, you know what, we don't do it. You know, one of my favorite quotes is, failing to plan is planning to fail. To plan. It's great. When we go to plan, there's 3 key things, just like how we have these 3 keys to fitness and wellness success. There's 3 things we really need to focus on when we're considering the planning. Okay, the first one's really important. We have to look at the big picture. Why are we doing this? Okay, why? There's always something bigger. And once we're able to tap into that bigger picture, that's when we're going to get that extra motive, that extra will to keep us going, okay? I was like, shoot, man, you know what? I just want to be in shape. I want to run because my hip is bothering me. But you know what? I was like, I want to really help out my hip, reduce my blood pressure. But I'm like, you know what? Why? Why do I want to do all those things? Is I want to live a functional life. I want to be able to do things and not have limits. Especially having a son. Listen, I don't want to be limited if he wants to do something, I can't do it. And then for blood pressure issues, why I do it? Because listen, I don't want to die, man. I'm 37 years old, I'm going to be 38. It's not uncommon for a person my age to have a heart attack. Right? And it always comes down to you. You got to take care of your soul. This is your original home. Take care of it, damn it. Why not? Come on, please. The second part of this is be realistic. Okay, when we're planning a plot now, let's be realistic here. Let's not say, hey, you know what? I'm going to work out freaking every day. Okay, I'm going to work out every day for 15 hours. Really? Are you really? Really? You know what happens? Now you're setting yourself up for failure, and that's not a good thing. That's not where you want to be.
Talk about being realistic, and you think about your plan and what you're going to do for your program and your fitness and wellness. Use your environment. Use your environment. So part of what I've had to do is I wanted to include Unami Park in Cranford as part of my routine. So I could come in, I could work on the tennis courts, even though I'm horrible at tennis. There's people over here playing volleyball. There's a softball diamond over there. There's plenty of things to do. Stay active, act like you're a kid. But again, be realistic, because what happens is, as soon as you go home after work, I know the drill, you're tired, right? You don't go to the gym. Listen, I get it, but if you have something that's in your environment, it's going to be more realistic and more attainable for you to stick to your routine. Stick to it. Use the environment.
So we talk about getting specific. This is what I had to do here. I had to break it out into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. When I started putting my plan together, this is how I went about it. Figured out what components do I want in my routine, or what components do I want to be able to do consistently. 3 things really: weights, strengthen the body, cardio, strengthen the heart, meditation, strengthen the mind. Had to go through it and really look at what time during my day do I have to do these different activities. So now, breaking it down now, we have these different time slots where I can fit in activity. Alright, so that's the plan. Those are my open slots. Now, when we go to part 2, we're going to focus on how we fill these and preparing, making sure that we have these in. But this is how I laid this out. And what you can do is, until you see the second video, pull out a piece of paper, get your days, look at your schedule. Remember what we talked about. Look at the big picture, right? What do you want to include in this? Why? Then, let's get specific, okay? Or actually, let's get realistic.
Realistically, when can you fit in your workouts? And now let's get specific. Now that you have when you can fit your workouts in, what are you going to do in that time slot? Now we'll work on really preparing our whole plan and making sure we can plug in something that we can consistently do, let's say over the next month, just to help us get in the pattern, get in the routine. So after you're done with this, write it down. Actually, make sure you have this ready and set for the second video that's coming out shortly. All right? It's Paul Newell. Namaste.